Some more before we get started. Hello, Aurora! Water time! Got more cooking to do. We got a lot of it done last time. We might be able to get the rest of it done this time. So two things that we hadn't gotten any of at all were toxic tops. Of course my phone goes off. Were toxic tops and raw ribs. But I have an idea of where I can get them this time. I'm doing pretty good, Rich Rover. Hello, Glade Bloom. It's just another weather app. It's just another weather app thing. It might go off again a couple times because I have like 3, 4 different weather. Yep, there it goes again. That's my other app. There's a chance it might go off one more time because there are like 3 different weather apps that could be going off. I like to be sure of things, you know. I like to have like some redundancy. I like to go. Really? Naked button? How the fuck do you guys have so many points? Genuinely, how do y'all have so many points? Are you happy? Are you happy? I'll even kick my legs back, you know? Might as well get comfy. Oh, well. I have 3 different weather apps. Technically 4 different weather apps on my phone. Because if there's a fucking tornado coming at me, like, you want some redundancy. So if something happens, my phone will start ringing very loudly from several different apps. They're not even true weather apps, they're like alert apps. I'm just really into like weather alerts and stuff. Alright, I see the evil win. Ha ha ha. Let me chug a little more water, then we'll hop into the game. Because I have an idea and I want to put my idea into fruition. Game time! Bada bing, bada boom. And the sound is actually working today. I can actually hear the ding ding game. Ooh, XX Razor Blade RAR by VT _ XX. Thank you for the follow. That is a very long username. Who redeemed the Naked button? Luan did it. Luan Bang did it over on Twitch. They did it. They're the culprit. Not liking how much it's lagging. This is very foreboding. So the first thing is, we didn't have any toxic tops going, but I should have toxic top seeds somewhere. I'm just gonna move things a little bit. Where do I have them? Are they in here? TOX. I can't tell what button is which. Okay, toxic top seeds. They're not in this one. TOX. There we go. For some reason, I have 2 different ones that don't stack. I'm going to assume that I think at some point some mod changed and suddenly seeds don't stack anymore. I'll take them both. You see how they're invisible? I think there's some sort of mod conflict that makes them invisible, but I think they'll still grow. Let me just plant them and see. Rarbie, like Barbie. Oh! Razorblade Rarbie VTuber. XX. Got it. I understands now. Now we're gonna have to deal with lag for a minute. We just gotta find an open plot of land to slot in these toxic tops. Angel, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. You don't use readings frequently, so you're only 1.6k away from 2 naked buttons. Oh boy. Jeez. Some of y'all are such dedicated viewers. You accrue channel points like crazy. Come on, there's gotta be like an empty plot somewhere. There's gotta be like an empty plot somewhere. Lag just keeps coming and it don't stop coming. I'm gonna have to, because I know that there are empty spots because of like stuff glitching out like this. You might have to go to an upper or a lower one to find it. Yeah, can you see we're getting a little bit slower and slower and slower? Funding for Cooking with Passion is provided by PepsiCo and by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. Okay, we're gonna try to get over there. Actually, it'd probably be smarter to do it this way. This would be the smarter way to get over there. It looks longer, but trust me, it ends up being shorter. Come on, there's gotta be like an empty spot here somewhere. I gotta plant these toxic top seeds, because I need toxic tops. Here we go. Are these empty or are these glitched? I'm gonna assume these are empty and try to plant here. So I think the culprit of some of these being invisible is that I downloaded a mod that's supposed to make like certain plants glow in the dark. And I've noticed that at least 2 of the plants that are supposed to be glow in the dark are the ones that are weirdly invisible. Oh no, these are the mushrooms. The mushrooms are weirdly, oops. Okay, this is where the mushrooms are supposed to be planted. It's fine. The toxic tops can just live here. That's totally normal. So we're gonna see if these actually grow, or if they like or they like do some weird despawn thing. Well, we'll come back to these later. So I have an idea of where we can get raw ribs. I remember like one common source of it. You saw me recommend on Twitter and decided to follow. As a fellow polyamorous pansexual, it's awesome to find more folks just like you. Yeah! That's why I have the tags. Like, nobody actually ever looks through the polyamory tag or polyamorous tag on Twitch, but I still have it up because people can see it and they're like, "Whoa, she's like me," you know. That's why I have the tags like ADHD, autism, pansexual, poly. Because I want people to know, yo, there's people like me out there, and they're streaming. So even if the number of, like, new viewers they get me is usually minimal, I like people to be able to see that they're there. Can anyone guess where we're going to get a bunch of raw ribs? I have to wait for it to load. That's right. The autopsy table. Autopsying bodies gives you lots of raw ribs. How many bodies? I don't have that many bodies, though. We need more pony VTubers. If you know where to look, there's actually quite a few of us. There's actually quite a few of us if you know where to look. If you peer down at my panels, there should be links for something called TwitchTrot. TwitchTrot is a pony streaming group. Not all of us are VTubers. Some of us are, but most of us are pony related. The vast majority of us are at least PNG tubers. A few of us aren't. I'd say if you want to find more pony streamers, you can check out the lists, click through, and like check out because. I mean, just by viewing their social media, you can tell if they're a VTuber, a PNG tuber, or neither. So you look long enough, you'll be able to find what you're looking for. But yeah, there are quite a few of us kicking around. If you want specifically VTubers and not PNG tubers, I can think of Phoenix Redtail, I can think of Moon Coral, I can think of Moonshine Masher, I can think of Matey. Matey was in chat a second ago. Who else can I think of? Help me think of people, chat. There's a bunch of us, so it's hard to remember everybody offhand. Oh, whatever. There's a bunch of us kicking around, and there's a big long list of everybody in the pony stream. Oh, no, I think they went back to PNG Tuber. But yeah, if you want to peer down at my Twitch panels there, I got links to like all the different Twitch trot stuff. I'm specifically talking about ponies. There are a couple of deer in Twitch Trot, but they specifically asked about ponies, so I'm specifically trying to remember just ponies, you know? We are out there. But you're right, maybe there should be more. So I think these are the... So this is only going to get us at most like 4 raw ribs, which is better than the 0 we had before, I suppose. So just let that run for a sec. Just give it a sec. I don't think it's supposed to run quite that long. Are we having some sort of lag issue? It normally goes through. There we go. Oh, we didn't get ribs from that one. Oh, you have to carve up the epidermises. Right, I forgot. You get the ribs. Thankfully, I have a lot of epidermises left over. Hi, Marks. Yeah, I think the lag from... I think there's something weird where, like, if I experience a lot of lag, like, from visiting those plants over there and having all those objects on screen, the lag, like, sticks with you a little bit throughout your play session. Like, you don't return back to, like, baseline amounts of lag. The epidermis is the skin. How does that give you ribs? I mean, it's connected. It's like the whole... It doesn't give you the organs, you know. The skin from a body. I don't know. It just does. I'm assuming, like, anything that isn't necessarily an organ is still collected. It just does, okay? I don't have an explanation. But, like, this is weird thing where, like the lag, it seems to, like, follow you a little bit. Like, it decreases, sure, when the item's no longer on the screen. But it does seem to stick with you, like you don't return to baseline during your play session. And I don't know why. Like, that doesn't really make much sense, but like, through my experience, it seems to be happening. Like, I've seen it happen in previous streams, and this shouldn't take this long to, like, for an autopsy to go through. I'm used to it going through a lot faster. So I think that's what's happening now. Starbound is so weirdly buggy. And, like, exiting the game and restarting would fix the issue. But the problem is I've discovered that restarting Starbound, sometimes Starbound won't even start. Like, I complained about this before, but the Steam Workshop did some sort of update, but that update ruined everything. Where sometimes the game just won't recognize I have mods installed that I do have installed that other mods need for the game to boot. And the game won't even boot. And then I have the best way I know to fix it is to reinstall all my mods, which takes like 45 minutes, which we can't do mid-stream, so I can't restart my game for risk of that. And so we're just stuck with the lag. I don't know is a fair answer as any, especially when video game logic is involved. Yeah, video game logic. Exactly. I'm gonna dump these in there as well. They're not gonna give me ribs, but like, I've been meaning to go through those. Actually, while it does that, I'm gonna hop up here. Drop these bugs in this microscope. There we go. Microscope the bugs. Yeah, it usually goes a lot faster than this. There's absolutely some lingering lag from being near those plants. And I don't see how that makes any sense. Like, I'm away from the items that cause the lag, but why does some amount of lag stick around and things don't go back to baseline? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't really understand, like, I'm not a coder. I don't, like, the only things I understand about computers is the stuff I've like, learned or been told. But, like, with my common sense knowledge, I just don't know why. Ooh, I gotta put these brains through the brain thing. Okay, yank these out. Check how this is doing. Currently working its way through the brains. Gonna take these out while it keeps working. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like, nope, maybe I'm not gonna sneeze. As soon as you say you're gonna sneeze, the sneeze starts disappearing. I'm gonna pop these in here, let that run for a minute. Ooh, looks like I can refill these. Ah, see? Lag. Weird amounts of lag. I've already left the laggy stuff and it's still lagging. Just sudden lag when all I did was vaguely move. Get game. I didn't even interact with anything. There we go. Let me dump some stuff in some chests while we wait. First thing I'm gonna do is sort, just so I can see. Then deposit. And then I can yank these back out. Okay, so we're going to sort, just to make sure there we go. And deposit. And sort. Deposit. Sort. Deposit. Pull these back out. Deposit. It's messy. Hang on. There you go. A nice sort. Sort. Deposit. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of them, Feather. Feather went back and, like, pulled from their list, like, yep, check that one. That one. They checked their list. There we go. That. So in computer science, you reckon some lag sticks around because stuff is still being processed in memory. Just to get those since you're not familiar with the game's code. It's just weird that the lag seems to be caused by the amount of items on screen, so why does it take so long for it to get processed? Silly game being silly. I'm gonna store that away. Okay, so most things we have now are like sorted. I have not seen that, Nathan, no. Ah, lag! Cease. Stop. Now! I'm only walking! All I'm doing is walking, and then you decide I've entered Lag Town. Game optimized like a poopy. There we go. Okay, now it's just the epidermises, but I'm gonna have to stand there for the epidermises. Actually, I have to, like, stand there, as it were, as it runs. Okay, take these out. Stick that in. As for here, if I sort all this, take all that. Where do I have a lot? Oh, I got a lot of this. So we'll set that to run. Take all this, sort. What stone do I have a ton of? I thought I had a ton of extra cobble. I'm not seeing it, though. I mean, I have a decent amount of this. The stone rubble. Ooh, ice. It's crushable. Sure, I'll dump that in. Aw, that's cute, Razor. I like that. Hello, Plasma. Hello, Shining Light. See, normally lag occurs when I'm actually doing something. But this lag keeps happening when I'm not doing anything at all. Pretty impolite, if I may say so myself. Like, how dare? Alright, there we go. So now we have to stick in the epidermises. Because some stuff doesn't stack, we kind of have to stand here while it works. I don't know if these alien epidermises give us ribs. Yeah, I still have no idea what that is, Nathan. That came out, well, like you're describing a show that only lasted for like 2 years, and that ended like 4 years before I was even born. So no, never come across it. Oh, they give 2 sets of ribs, so we're definitely gonna have enough. Game, why you lagging? I just shift clicked it. Game. Darn, this game really hates those plants. Hello, Kite. This game really, really hates those plants. I'll hydrate in a sec. Infy! Who's on the desk so rude? Hey, I'm comfy. I'm comfy, okay? You gotta let the horse be comfy. It's even the point if the horse ain't allowed to be comfy. Right, okay, so if each gives 2, then we're definitely gonna have enough. Unfortunately, because the ribs don't stack, we have to stand here and collect them as they come out, otherwise they're just gonna disappear. Because there's only so much room in here. Right, was that a stretch or was that a drink? I forget. Someone did press the naked button, yes, I think that is quite clear to see. Okay, so they do give 2 each. So yeah, we're gonna have plenty for the recipes. Just no one needs to know that they are ribs from sentient beings. No one needs to know. Oh dear. Wait, what? I think the game just crashed. I was drinking. Oh dear. I think that's a game crash. No, the game is... Ooh. I need chat to cease telling jokes for the next 30 seconds because the horse is having like a frustration moment. Yes, I just said crash. Horse needs to take a second to chill the fuck out. Because she is getting mildly annoyed by stuff she should not be mildly annoyed about. And Horse does not want to snap at people, so Horse needs to chill. But yes, the game just crashed. Starbound really is just optimized like poop. And now I'm afraid the game ain't even gonna launch at all. The problem is I have to have Starbound on the desk bound, because if I have Starbound on like the bar down the bottom there, it does if I try to launch Starbound from like the bar at the bottom, what is that? Is that like the taskbar? It boots without mods for some reason, so I have to have it on the desktop. But VTube Studio forces itself to be maximized. And so I have to press the button that like minimizes absolutely everything to reach the desktop, which means then I have to reopen all the chats again. And I was just terrified the game wasn't even gonna boot. Because sometimes if you restart the game when it was already like booted once that day, like, I don't know why, but ever since the workshop, also, I know this is super loud. I can turn it down a little bit. I know the audio gets super loud. I'll turn it back afterwards. Yeah, but I'll complain about that, too, in a second. But no, I was genuinely concerned that the game was not gonna boot. Like, I don't know why that's a new thing. The workshop decided to like update in a specific way, and they said everything's better now, but it's not. It literally breaks my game half the time. And you guys don't want to sit here for 45 minutes as I re-download all my mods. Retrover, you can't be 90% sure about anything about Starbound, because I don't think you've ever played before, much less ever peeked at its code. So it really is held together with bubblegum and dollar store tape. It does seem like it sometimes. One other thing that bothers me is that the mod that adds the music while it's loading, the music isn't affected by your in-game music settings. So it just blasts out at max volume, so every time you have to restart the game, you guys get your eardrums blasted out. Usually takes about 2 minutes to load. I've never actually had the game crash from lag before like that. That's something new. In terms of mods, the reason for why Starbound doesn't load as much from the taskbar, you believe, is because of how Steam works or something, and not the game itself. I kind of get that makes sense. Doesn't make it any less frustrating. You have played it before. Okay. Now, there definitely was not a command run to crash. That is not something... That has nothing to do with why we crashed. Commands had nothing to do with why we crashed. Recently, it's been taking longer to load, and I don't know why. It used to load in about 2 minutes. Recently, it started taking longer. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, the workshop update that has been the bane of my existence for the past few months. How much do I love the brushy? What do you mean, how much do I love the brushy? I don't let people pretend roleplay brushy me. It's weird and a little too intimate. So if that's what you're talking about, then I don't love it at all. Can you just say for the record that my voice is adorable? Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Alright, everything's back to normal. It's fine. On the bright side, maybe the lag will be gone. In the game? Oh! In the game? I mean, it was fun enough. It was fun enough. I enjoyed the minigame. We collected all the fossils, though. So for now, we don't need to brushy anymore. Except for the fact that we need, like, specific fossils for quests. So we may need to brushy again at some point. So... What's the... See? Lag is gone. Just gone. Okay, so the game seems to have reverted itself to a previous state. So, what do we have a crap ton of? Oh, mud. Wow, we have a lot of mud. A lot of mud. And here, take this. Sort. What are we gonna put in the rock crusher? I think we put the ice in the rock crusher. I don't see the ice anymore. It's like it disappeared. Like, you remember did the items we put in here, like, disappear? I genuinely think that the items that the game didn't, yeah, the item. Okay, Retrover, it kind of sounds like you're trying to rizz me up a little bit. Let's back up a bit. It's starting to sound like you're flirting with me, which I'm not comfortable with, so I appreciate the compliments, but let's back up a little bit. Yeah, I think... Yeah, the game saved that the items weren't in my inventory, but they didn't save that the items got put in here. The items got yeeted from existence, so I literally lost some things. They're just gone. Stupid crash, deleting items from existence. Like I've never... Why the fuck would you crash just from regular old lag? You've dealt with lag before. So now what do I... Oh, wait, wrong thing. Now I gotta find something else to crush, because you deleted what I was crushing. How dare you? 15,000. Oh, here we go. I got like 5,000 of these. We can eat that in. Oh man, that means it also would have deleted all my ores. Why are you lagging? All I did was jump. All you have to do is like load in like a couple items. No, wait, it would have saved that at least. Does my in-game sprite have Ponytown vibes? I mean, it's a pixel pony. I'd assume that most pixel ponies would have similar vibes. I'd assume so. Oh, you're quoting verbatim like Roxy. I see. I get the reference now. I get the reference. Makes total sense now. The game yeeted the epidermises I needed from existence. The epidermises I was specifically... Fuck you, game! Fuck you! I specifically needed those epidermises! Fuck you! Well, it was a random crash. Most random crash I've ever had, and one of the first crashes actually deleted something and... What the fuck? That's so unfair, I'm getting genuinely pissed off about it. And Metro, you don't have to censor your swear words here. Like, we allow swearing. Hang on, now I have to go to the Frackin' Universe wiki and, like, look up what the item ID for epidermis is so I can spawn more in. Why is my caps lock always on? See, now I'm like annoyed, and that annoyance is gonna keep carrying on. I don't want it to keep carrying on. I don't want to be annoyed. I want to enjoy myself. And the fact that I'm annoyed and angry is like making me angrier because I don't want to be. It has nothing to do with the computer, Chris. And I don't believe never trust pre-built computers. I have never said never trust pre-built computers. I said don't trust computers from Best Buy. Don't misquote me like that. And I never said anything to do with my computer. Starbound is... Even if I had... And Starbound lagging has nothing to do with my computer. I have said this many times before. It is because of how Starbound is optimized and programmed that the lag happens. No matter how good my computer is, the game is going to lag because of its hard-coded limitations. This had nothing, absolutely nothing, to do with my computer. Yeah, Horse is not doing well. Horse, the littlest, slightest, annoyingest thing is really setting the horse off, and I don't know what to do about that. Like, the crash, like, really pissed me off. And, like, everything, like, snowballed from there. I don't like being pissed off. I don't like how easy I am to irritate. Like you get a little bit, Pats can help. I don't think I want to be touched right now, even pretend. I don't think I want to be pretend touched right now. That's going to irritate me more. Sometimes it's a pat moment, sometimes it's not. It snowballs very easily. You're a little bit annoyed. Like, if a bunch of things that my brain finds mildly irritating happen in rapid succession, they affect each other in like an exponential way. So that it just... I want to chill, but I don't know how to chill. Like, I'm upset. I feel all the upset feelings, and the fact that I want to not be upset, but I am upset, and I can't stop being upset. And the fact that being upset is going to negatively affect the experience of the people watching the stream, and that... Ugh. The emotional regulation issues that come with ADHD and autism are legit the worst. Because especially now that I'm like aware of it, because part of the frustration is coming from the fact that when I'm frustrated, I snap at people, and I'm afraid I'm going to like decrease people's enjoyment of the stream. And therefore, less people are going to watch me. And so that ends up with a bit of a feedback loop. Did you join at a bad time? Not necessarily. I'm just frustrated. Because there was a game crash. And then the game crash was followed by some chat messages I found my brain's... I wouldn't say it's a bad time to join. It's just a bad time to be this particular horse. That's what I'm gonna say. If I was an eye twitcher, my eye would be twitching. The emotional feedback loops would be like, if I was like an eye twitcher, my eye would be twitching, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. I appreciate you guys letting me talk through it a bit. Because I can't make the frustration magically disappear. So what I'm trying to do is at least talk through it instead of taking it out on you guys, which I used to do and I would always feel bad about. I've definitely grown emotionally in that sense, but I still get, like, the feelings. Hey, Mr. Blacktop, let me chug some water and then we'll try to keep going. Okay, gulps of water help a little bit. Talking through it was mildly distraction. That helps a little bit. Oh, did I mention I finally got a new USB cord for my mic? So no more it cutting out in the middle of a stream. We're good there. All right. Got the fan in the window. Feel the wind. Everything is fine. Did I pull the item up? Oh, it worked. ID FU Flesh. Got it. So we need to go into admin mode for a second. Which is fine because the game cheated us. Oh god, why is the game not responding? I don't think a new USB cord is that fancy. I've been I don't think that necessarily requires an ooh. It's nothing. It's not some new fancy type of USB cord. It's just replacing a brokenish one. It's just a plain USB cord. Okay. There we go. Game's back. Admin. Spawn item. FU. Flesh. It's so hard to type on this. Ooh, horse needs to calm down. Way too big spike of irritation from how difficult it is to type on this keyboard. Half the letters have, like, worn away. And that should do it. That should give us back what the crash deleted from existence. It all in because remember how I was having the problems where the mic would cut out very occasionally? It's because the USB cord would get jostled out of place slightly. FU Flesh outfitting. Oh yeah, okay, that's actually funny. That does cheer me up a bit. That does cheer me up a bit. Okay, that's funny. See, look, lag is gone at least. That's another good thing. Lag is gone. See, it's autopsying a lot faster now. Yeah, this is gonna give us everything we need. I was like, where the heck am I gonna get raw ribs from? You silly, you have all these bodies you can autopsy. You need raw ribs for a recipe. You have all these bodies just sitting in your inventory you've been meaning to autopsy. Silly horse. We'll see if we can cook the recipe we wanted the ribs before now that we have them. Or if we still need materials of some sort. Couple more. Yeah, hooves not good for keyboard. But it's also that because of how long I've had this keyboard, the labels have just worn off. So sometimes I don't always hit the right buttons. Hey, Game Pony, good to see ya. Hey, see you later, Razor. Thanks for hopping in. It was good to have you while you were here. Alright, let me put away the stuff that we don't need. There we go. And we're gonna store these. Do we have 20 then? Oh, we have like 10. I'll do it. Yep. Yeah, we got enough ribs, which is good. So, for ribs, what's the recipe we need to make ribs for? Spicy ribs. So what was the recipe for spicy ribs? There we go, spicy ribs. So I'd need 20 chopped chili peppers, 20 chili peppers, 40 flav herbs, 20 smack root. 20 smack root, 40 flav herbs. We need more chili peppers. We can probably, let's see if any of the, let's check out, okay, what plants do we still need? Are these hind hooves on the table? Yeah, just kicking back and relaxing a bit. We need toxic top, swartweed, flav herb, chili pepper. Oh, we have all the ribs we need. We can check that off the list now. We need more kiwi, more pearl peas, more coral creep. Aw, see you later, Harmon. See you later, Glade Bloom. Have a great day. Have fun with your game. I'm not gonna remember that list, but hopefully, like, my brain, like, vaguely remembers it. Enough so that I get the items I need. Can you ask to see the wings? You can see them behind me. I'm still a little bit in irritation mode, Frostblitz, so you can't see them right now. Still a little bit in irritation mode. What list? My shopping list. My shopping list of all the stuff I need. Why is there a naked horse with my legs up? Because someone redeemed the naked horse redeem, and I figured I might as well kick back and relax. That's why. That's why. We don't need... Nope, we don't need any of these. Okay, moving on. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. How you doing? Hello, Chris. Okay, so these haven't grown up yet, which is fine. What happened to make me, of all people, irritated? I mean, I get irritated more than you'd think. Mostly it was a game crash. There was, like, a game crash. And sometimes when I get irritated, if there's a bunch of, like, If a bunch of small irritating things happen in quick succession, they affect each other like exponentially, and my brain like frazzles out. So we crashed, and I was annoyed by it. And then, because my brain was in irritation mode, it got annoyed by some chat messages that shouldn't have been annoying. And so, like, my brain just frazzles out like that sometimes. It's okay, though. Do I need current corn currently? Currently. Nope, we have all the current corn we need. I believe we do need coral crete. So we'll pick this. Then I have the poor emotional regulation that comes from ADHD and autism. And sometimes it just smacks you in the face when you're trying to vibe and stream. And I'm still learning how to deal with it without being a jerk-ass. Sometimes horse fails. Sometimes horse tries her best to not be a jerk-ass. Horse gets cranky sometimes, and horse is learning what to do when cranky. Because, like, when I'm live, I can't just stop being live. I'm there, I'm talking to people, I have to keep entertaining people, and then I need to learn how to deal with it. And I'm dealing with it a lot better than I used to. There's definitely some personal growth. Okay, we should have... Let me see. Yeah, we have all the coral crepe we need, so we can check that off the list. Let's go next level down. Actually, I think this is too far. Whoa, we do need this wartweed. Every time you hear kick back, the Chainsaw Man theme will blare in your head. Evening from England. Hey! It is fun to see, like, where people come from. Not all of the wartweed grew back, it seems, which is fine. We can plant more. Okay, so how much wartweed did we just get? 9 plus 7, we got 16 wartweed. Add that to the 88 we already had. That's like, carry the 1, 4, that gives us 104, right? 104 out of 140 needed wartweed. So let's plant the rest, let's plant this. There we go, and we wait for them to grow again. I don't need wheat, right? Yeah, I think we're good on... Where's wheat on my... Yep, we're good on wheat. Okay. So, flav herb, chilies, pearl peas, kiwi. Flav herb, chilies, pearl peas, kiwi. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. I had a cranky moment. The cranky moment is mostly over. We're learning emotional regulation skills today. Live on stream. The breeze coming through is kind of nice. Okay, so... a little bit of lag. So I think this is the bone boo. I don't think I need more bone boo, though. Yeah, that's bone boo. We don't need more bone boo. We have bone boo checked off the list. But that's what that is there. Those are not kiwis. Most of the rest of it's probably going to be one level down. Hey, Xenotype, this is one extensive farm I got. It really is, and it lags me out pretty badly. But at least I get everything that I need. There are just so many different types of plants. And I wanted to make sure I had access to them all, so I just collected seeds and made a big old farm. Nothing that we need here. Nothing here. Okay, we need... That's not one that we need. We're full up on Aves Mingos, right? What do you hate, Chris? Aves. Yep, we have enough Aves Mingos. We're good on those. Yay, chilies! People mocking disabilities. Oh, definitely. My rules specifically prohibit, like, ableism. Like the rule that says, like, don't be a butt would already cover that, but I do specifically mention no ableism as part of that rule. We got 13 chilies. So, how many? So, if I go scroll up, where's chilies on my list? 73 plus 13. We have 86 out of 140 needed chili peppers. We still... We still need flav herb. Flav herb, kiwis, and pearl peas. Hopefully these are over here. Flav herb, kiwis, and pearl peas. I think these are kiwis. They are. Yeah, so if you take a peek down at my description, Chris, there's a link to a Google document that like lists out all of my channel rules nice and neatly. And under Rule 1, which is don't be a butt, I specifically list ableism as something that is prohibited. Which, I mean, don't be a butt, like, already covers that. But, like, I wanted to specifically list it. Just felt right. Especially since I have the tism myself. Having the tism myself, I definitely wanted to make sure to list it. No, ableism. Ableism is like racism, but for disabled people. Like, if you're, like, it's like, so think of racism, but instead of racism, it's ableism. That's what that means, and that's how that's spelled. Hey, Purple Spar, I'm glad you're doing good. I've never actually heard somebody being called an ableist, like we call people racists. I've never heard that said before. I'm sure someone's done it somewhere, but I haven't heard it said like that before. I just hear the term ableism. So I think all I need to grab is, well, I still need, yeah, flav herb and pearl peas. Okay, so we have all the kiwis we need, which is great. We need flav herb and pearl peas. Yeah, yep. I have ADHD, autism, and anxiety. I'm a AAA battery. The flav herbs aren't grown yet, so let's just go look. The flav herbs aren't grown yet, but the pearl peas are, which is good. Problem is, we need more flav herbs for that particular quest. Come on! Drop the pearl peas, dang it! Drop the peas! There we go. Oh, looks like some of them fell through. We'll grab them in a sec. I think I made like a way down over there. Just have to get over there. What's the main goal in this game? It's a bit of a sandbox. We've already completed, like, the main story. You basically explore space. This is a modded version of the game, so there's a lot more space to explore. You fuck around, find out, do quests, explore planets, be in space. Does that help? Your bunny plush says hi. Hello to them, I guess. If that was a farming simulator? Nope, farming is just one part of the game. Farming is just one small part of the game. You can do many, many different things. Farming is just one part of it. Right now we're farming because we need food. How many pearl peas did we just get? 21. How many more did we need? 58 plus 21. I have 79. Man, literally only missing one more pearl pea to like max out how many we needed. Let me just check if those toxic tops grew. Yeah, think of it. People often call Starbound Space Terraria. Think of that, but I've turbo loaded it with lots and lots of mods. This is what we're playing. Oh, wait, now that this was not grown. I mean, chat, we were just here. We were here like maybe 1 minute ago and that was not grown. And all of a sudden we get back here and it's grown. Like you saw, like we were here a minute ago and not a single one of them was grown, right? And then we get back here and it is grown. Did we need Flav Herb or did we need Smack Root? We needed Flav Herb. Like the Flav Herb was not grown. Last we checked it. Like you guys saw that, right? Weird. I wonder if it grows faster when it's unloaded, if that's like a quirk of chunk loading. Yeah, you guys saw it. Sorry, got distracted by something. At least now we have enough Flav Herbs. Okay, so we should have enough now. Yep. So right now we're only missing wortweeds, toxic tops, more chili peppers, more pearl peas. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're only missing 4 things. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Maybe it's just that maybe they're like clocks for when they were going to grow all complete at the same time and it was just coincidence. Come on, turn into ball. Yeah, we gotta get up top. We gotta find those toxic tops we planted. Can't remember what floor those were on. Were they on like the top floor or were they on the bottom floor? Does anyone remember if we planted those toxic tops on the top shelf or on the middle shelf? Well, okay, it was here. Yeah, there we go! Toxic tops, even though they're invisible. There you go, we finally got some. Because they're invisible, I gotta like spam E just to make sure I don't miss any. There we go. How many did we get? We got 18. So we can mark on our list that we got 18 toxic tops out of 60. Which isn't bad because we had like 0 before. Now we plant them back. Getting some lag, but it's fine. See? Yeah, some of these are like instantly like going to the next growth stage, I think. Alright. I need a drawn map for that farm, I really do. Toxic tops, wortweed, chili, pearl peas. Let's deposit this, see if we can make anything new. And we'll give everything time to grow back. Honestly, yeah, a map for the farm would genuinely help. I gotta, like, catalog this place. Like, oh, you want corn? You gotta go to row 3, box 12. That would genuinely help, because this is not cataloged at all. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Hydrate's a good idea. Hydrate! Well, this is the hair that keeps tickling my face, and I can't seem to, like, keep it out permanently. Stop it. Dump this in the freezer before I forget. Oh, freezer's up. No, not freezer's not up. Freezer is... All right, I was 1 point trying to keep these up here. Hopping back onto the Ponytail server. Have fun while you're there. Okay, now I can dump these in. These. Dump that in there, dump this in there. I think something in here doesn't spoil, right? Yep, it's a cooking ingredient. Wheat doesn't spoil because it's a cooking ingredient. And I think neither does rice, so I can yank those out. So I should have enough to make spicy ribs, I believe. Game is now lagging because I touched the wheat. Okay, so I think I can make spicy ribs. So I'm going to need 20 ribs. So 10 of these, and then... Actually, why don't I... Yeah. 10, 1, 2, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I think I needed 20 of those. Oh god, I think lag just shat itself. Hang on. Well, hang on. The game just... The game is... I'll give it a sec to catch up. There we go. 20 of these. And then, let me check the rest of the recipe. IBS. Want spicy ribs, not sticky ribs. Okay, so 40 flav herbs, 20 smack root. Okay, so like 14, 16, and then pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I put this back? I take these out just to like maximize the space we get. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then pull 4 out of here.
I like the
Mr. Beaver! Thank you for the subscribing for a second month. You like the wubs. And then we pull out 4 from here. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Then we pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. We need 20 of these and 40 of these. So 9. 9. God damn it! I'm just trying to pick up some herbs. Why must you laugh? There we go. 9. We could just take... There, 40 instantly. Is this all we need? Let me sort this. There we go, much neater. Can actually put these back in. So. Should be everything. Search ribs. Spicy ribs. We need to chop the chili peppers, so we go to the chopping station. There it is. 20 of these. Oh, you can't see because my big head's in the way. There you go. Ah, my nose itchy. Stop itching. I think it's because there was hairs that kept tickling it. Now we need to make basted rib meat. I think that's made at a prep station. Hang on. Yeah, raw basted rib meat. Oh. Oh, I need golden syrup. Okay, how do you make... Where do you make golden syrup? I think... Is that like the blender? Golden syrup. So we'd want 20 golden carrots. So how do you make golden carrots? Would that be at the prep station? So wait a minute. How many does this make? Wait a minute. Output 10. Okay, so I literally only need 2 golden carrots and I can make 10. I will have to grab some gold though. That's not difficult though. Game don't like touching carrots either. Touch a carrot, game hates it. Game is prejudiced against carrots. What you got against good classic horse food, huh? There we go, 2 of these. Now we gotta get some gold. Turn them into golden carrots and then turn those into sauce. 20 sauces. So, is gold would be here? Yeah, gold's here. Not that, that's not gold. This is gold. So we make the carrots. I appreciate that the sauce takes so few to make so much. So at the prep station, golden carrots. We need the carrots. And we need the bars. There we go. And now I need to make the syrup. I need to make 20 syrups. Okay, golden, yep. So I need 2 water. So because I need... Okay, so I need 4 water? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll make 20. There we go. And now to make the basted rib meat. Okay, so... Ribs... Syrup, salt, barbecue sauce. Let's put it somewhere you can actually see it happening. Oh, you need 2 golden syrup. Well, that's embarrassing. Hang on, let me stick this in the fridge. Okay, it's just a cooking ingredient, so it's fine. So that's okay, we just need to make more syrup, which isn't hard. We have extra carrots. I didn't see you needed 2 syrups. Easily fixed. Fossils should be a cooking ingredient. Very few people are dimensional, like reality breaker void entities phosphates. Very few people actually want to eat fossils. They're literally just rocks. You're just eating rocks. There, and now I have to make more golden syrup again. So 2 of these, 4 of this. Minerals, that's not how people normally get minerals. Okay, there we go. Now we can go here. Cooking golden syrup, that. Hang on. And then put that in. Put that in. There we go. And we'll grab the ones we just put in here. Wait, that was the wrong button. There we go. And so, I should have everything to make it now. Search again for ribs. Spicy ribs. Yes! Everything we need to make 20 of them. Whoa! Oh, I'm still in admin mode. Because I had to spawn that back in. Thankfully, it doesn't affect anything because these crafting stations aren't affected by admin mode because they're modded in the specific way they work. So, game played exactly the same way it would have normally. Ooh, listen to that sizzling noise. Damn, maybe it's worth, like, collecting all the ingredients just to hear that noise. Especially since you get to keep hearing it because the game lags. Like, listen to that sizzle. You actually feel like you're baking them. Okay, a little bit of realism is actually a little fun sometimes. You really get to feel like you're... That's actually very satisfying. No complaints here. It's a red meat, and I seem to have removed the grapes by mistake. Sort. Rib meat there. So what is left to make? Ultimate juice. I'm assuming that's what uses toxic tops, which we don't have enough of. So we can check it again. Yeah, we just need toxic tops, wortweeds, chili peppers, pearl peas. Toxic tops, wortweeds, chili peppers, pearl peas. Toxic tops, wortweeds, chili peppers, pearl peas. Very small shopping list we have left, because we've cooked so much. Why you always lagging? Oh my god. Stop fucking lagging. Hey, Big Gamer, how you doing? 4 ingredients left. Are they here? I don't know. Okay. Chilies have not grown back yet. Which is fine. We weren't gone for that long. We don't need more kiwis. Oh, but the pearl peas grew back, which is great. The pearl peas grew back. Pearl peas! Spam the button and pray it gives you extra because of lag. It's the only good thing that comes from the lag. Sometimes you get extra produce. Doesn't seem to happen on perennial plants. I wonder if it only works on annuals like the carrots. Nope, didn't work. I've seen it work on carrots before. But not some plants. that last one always falls. Give me a sec. I have an entrance down here. Just, you gotta give me a second to get there. I did not make it the easiest to get around. Should be an entrance just over here. See? There you go. Go pick that up. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Up. Well, I guess it is picking it up. That's why it's lagging. So how many more pearl peas did I need? Okay, so we're good on pearl peas. All we need. Toxic tops, wortweed, chilies. Let me get back in there. Toxic tops, wortweeds, chili, that's literally all we need. Because there was so much of it that we needed. I actually want to see if the chilies regrew. Oh, Ocean Phoenix! How you guys doing? Hello, Raiders! What were you guys up to on stream? If you guys are past the ads, I'm sorry, there's very little I can do about the ads. They are mandatory. There's very little I can do about the ads. How you doing, Ocean? What were you up to on stream? Did you have fun? Yep, chilies haven't grown yet, so we gotta check the toxic tops and the wortweed. You've been here for a couple minutes, and now you're only asking that now? It was Luan Bang. It was Luan Bang. Drawing like always. Cool. I'm glad you had a good time. Wortweeds and toxic tops. That's what we're on the hunt for. Nope, that's Bone Boo. That's not what we're looking for. Problem is, I can never remember where they are. If they're on the first, I think the toxic top is on the second level. I have to look for the wortweed first, though. No, not wheatweed. It's wortweed. Not weed. It's weed. Wart. Weed. Nah. I wouldn't have the Nakey button if I didn't want it to be used. Like, if I didn't want people to press the Nakey button, I would get rid of it. You know, like 25,000 channel points is quite the achievement, so they earned it. How do I sort my farm? I sorted, I went by the order that things were in my inventory. So if I go into my inventory, the way it auto sorts it by like rarity and type and alphabetical, and then I just planted it. Oh, one of them grew. I think that's one that wasn't ready last time. So we got one more wortweed we can add to the list. There is not much organization. Okay, 105 wortweed out of 140 needed. Now we just check on the toxic tops. Toxic tops are gonna be top floor. Because I know... legs is... Legs asleep. Hang on. Had to adjust my leg position. There we go. That's more comfy. Just fixing something real quick. Hey, wait a minute. Load in. Load. Why you no load? Load. There we go. Gonna move this cord. Shouldn't be there. Why is that cord there? That shouldn't. What the fuck? Why are these cords here? How is that there? Get out of there. You should not be there. Fucking cord. That's where I put my blank. Ugh. Stop getting caught on everything. Okay, we're good. The toxic tops are not ready to pick yet. How do you make possessed? Jelly, kiwi, pearl pea, wortweed jam. I wonder if we have enough to make wortweed jam. Volcanic salsa. We'll take a look. What do we need to make wortweed jam? That's next on our list, I think. I think we needed a lot of wortweed. We needed like 60 wortweed to make 20 jam, from what I saw. Because you need like 3 crushed wortweed to make 1 wortweed jam. So now we're just headed back to the kitchen. Struggling through the laggy plants. Practically a jungle. Almost there. Okay, now we're almost there. There we go. Alright. So let's see. Do we have 60 wortweed sitting in a box? Or do we not have enough? Lag! All you're doing is loading stuff. Tut, tut, tut. Alright. Down, yep, down. Down was right where we're supposed to go. Jam. So we go for the spot for the jam and we search jam wortweed. Yeah, 3 plus wortweed. That'll do it. So do we have 60 wortweed? We have 14 plus 11, 25. Plus 20, 35. Plus 14, 69. What did we do? Hang on, let me do my math again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'd only have 59, so I think we're off by like 1. So we can't make wortweed jam. What are the ingredients? What about volcanic salsa? Oh, we only have 6 chili peppers right now, so that's not happening. What about possessed? What do we need to make possessed? Possessed! P-O-Z. It's going to be under drinks. Boltabub, currant corn, Diodia, neon melon. We should have those, so 20 of each. Ignore that thing from my phone if you heard it. Okay, there's Boltabub. Currant corn. Neon melon. Diodia. Ah, damn. We're gonna need 1 more. Well, that's easy enough to get. We can get like 1 more Diodia. They've grown back by now. I think Diodia is on the top. Let's find out. But I think Diodia is on the top. But that we can definitely make. And if it's not, we'll just search for it. I didn't realize just how much pain I'd constantly be having trying to navigate my own farm. This is why I should not be an architect. I just chuck stuff. I optimized for fitting in the most plants, not for ease of travel. Or any sort of organization. There's the Yodias. So I think I only need like one more of you, so I don't need to harvest all of them. Slay? I mean, if you think this is a slay, I'll take your word for it. Passion don't care. Passion puts her plants wherever she wants to. Let me see. There we go. Swap outfit? I don't know if I can walk her. Is Luan? Luan, are you still here? Luan, you still here? So Luan spent 25,000 channel points to redeem the Naked button. So most of the time I don't accept swap outfits as undos for Naked buttons anymore because of how many points they paid. I mean, I don't think Luan is here anymore. Because they aren't saying anything. I guess I could put my clothes back on. I don't see Luan here anymore in chat. If they come back and they complain, I can always take them off again. And you said, whoop, hang on. Gotta put my pants back on. Hang on. There we go. There we go. All better. Oh, and I wanted to swap my shirt. We can wear the fancy shirt for a bit. Like we're on a fancy cooking show. Gotta make sure not to get anything on it, though. Okay, so... You saw sus? What? I just hadn't put my pants on yet. Bye, Aurora. See you later. So let me just make sure these are the items I need for Diodia. I figured I'd have it because the person who... Oh, it's actually poses. Because the person who redeemed it is no longer here, I can always... Bulb, current cone, Diodia, neon melon. That'll do it. Oh, Among Us character? Yeah, there's like... I'm pretty sure there's an Among Us character running a booth somewhere up there. Alright, so chopping station. Chop Diodia. They really don't like me touching food. You love my earrings? Where did I get them? Heck if I remember. They've just in my jewelry box since the beginning of time. That's sus what? What? You're not allowed to buy from an Among Us? Among Us are people too. Oh, looks like I didn't grab the current corn. I grabbed the 2 instead of the 20. Whoops. Whoopsies. Chop current corn. Gotta move this so you can actually see it happening. There we go. And bolt bulbs. I think chopping a neon melon gives you more. So let's look. Yeah, that gives you 6 per. So immediately we have more. So hang on a sec. We can put this back. We can put those away. We can ditch these. Yank that out. Sort. There we go. So I think that should be enough to make the posist. There we go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do like the sound effects. You really feel like you're cooking. There you go, 20 of these. So now we gotta get more materials. So, let me check again. What are we missing? Wortweed, chili peppers, and toxic tops. Wortweed, chili peppers, toxic tops. Let's find them. See if they've grown by now. You need to be in Smash in order to be a real person. Does that joke originate from somewhere? Because I don't really get the joke. Unless the joke was it was supposed to be a ridiculous statement. Toxic top, wortweed, chili peppers. That's the shopping list. The remaining shopping list. Yay! They grew. Okay. Give me my chilies. Gib my chilies. Gib. Give the horse the chilies. Horse need the chilies. Give the horse the chilies. It's just silly just to be silly? Okay. Keep picking. Ignore the lag. Just keep picking. Whoops. Accidentally grabbed some bamboo, too. I got 21. How many did I need? 86 plus 21. 107. We needed a total of 140, so we'll have to come back for more later. Now we gotta find wortweed and toxic tops. I think wortweed is in the middle. No. Give to the horse. Give to the horse. I left out the to because it's funnier if you leave out words. No, it's give. But I said it funny like gib. And the to is implied, so gib horse. Gib to horse. Horse wants, so you give to horse. Let me through. There we go. Okay, so now we go up. And we check the next row. I think wortweed are in the center and toxic top are at the top. There's wortweed. There we go. What is that humming noise? Is one of the plants giving that off? What is that humming noise coming from? It's like a very loud humming noise. Now I want to see if the lag causes me to get more wortweed. So I want to see if this trick works on annuals. No, it did not give me extra. So at what point? There was a time where like lag and you were trying to harvest something at the same time. Maybe this is a different type of lag. Those might have been the types of lags where you could still move around a little bit. And this was one where the whole game is frozen. Maybe different types of lags like work differently. Oh, hang on. No, I don't think it matters, honestly, because there's always, like, one extra space. So it'd be like, oh, no, oh, fuck. Immediately I fuck it up. Might as well fix the other one, too. How the fuck am I fucking up planting? That. There we go. How many did I get? 19. Add 19 to my total. 105 plus 19. That'd be 124, right? Yeah. I'm having to math. Horse doesn't normally math, but Horse is remembering some of her math. School did teach Horse some math. Now we just gotta find the toxic tops. And then I think we'll have enough to make a few different dishes. Okay, it'd be best to get there this way. It'll take us less time than having to go through all those. This is the faster way, trust me. Toxic tops will be here somewhere. Just look for, like, in the empty area. Once I started thinking toxic tops are on top, it was easy. Oh, come on! They haven't grown yet? Boo! Grow! Freaking rude. Why ain't you grown yet? Grow! I do math? I mean, I just did do math. I just did some addition. I think I can I make the, I think I can make the volcanic salsa now, at least. Even if there's no toxic tops available, we can still make the salsa. What's 6 times 3? 18. That I still remember. 6 times 3 is 18. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Do, 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 do. It is not 21. You're being a troll. It's not 21. The joke is that 9 plus 10 is 21. Where'd you get the joke where 6 times 3 is 21? I mean, it's certainly a new one as far as I know. There we go. I think we can make the salsa. Let me pop some of these in the fridge and then we'll check the requirements. I mean, if you're calling your salsa volcanic, that's gotta be some hot salsa. What are the ingredients? 420. Ha ha ha. Oh no, he said the funny number. He said the funny number, so it must be true. Oh my god, the funny number. You guys are too silly for your own good. Alright, so... volcanic salsa. Search. S-A-L-S. Chopped off as mingo, chopped chili pepper, chopped tomato, flavor. 20 chili pepper, Aves mingo, tomato, flavor. 20 each. Okay, chili. It said Aves mingo, right? Oh, we got 20 right here. 20 tomatoes, and it said 20 flavors, right? This is 4. So I need to get 16. This should be what we need. Let me just check the recipe again, because Horse doesn't trust herself. Horse forgets stuff a lot. Interesting how there doesn't seem to be any modded salsas. Let me look. Like, I have about a bajillion modded, like, cooking mods. Modded cooking mods. Yeah, I have about a bajillion cooking mods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these are vanilla salsas. Nothing like introduces modded salsas? Seems like a waste. Wait, I was getting distracted, wasn't I? Salsas do look really good, though. Yep, Aves Mingle, chili, pepper, tomato, 20 each. So, chopping station. ABS, Aves Mingo. Chop it up. If I'm allowed to move it. Because lag is mean. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, oh, there we go. Finally. And spam. Chop, chop, chop. I wish you made, like, chopping sound effects when you did this. Okay, and now we gotta find chopped tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes. I do appreciate that they made, like, sprites for every type of chopped thing. Like, that takes dedication. And we need chopped chili peppers. There's 2. And we make 18 more. And then we should immediately be able to make that salsa. There we go. We search up salsa again. Yeah, we got everything. Finally used up that vinegar. The cooking noises made more sense when we were cooking ribs. I'm just realizing that it's the exact same cooking noise regardless of what you're making. I mean, I guess we'd be frying it up, right? I mean, I'd assume we'd be frying it up in a pan or something, so the sounds make sense. Cooking horse cooks. There we go. Oh, I learned a couple new recipes. There's the salsa. So do I have enough wort wheat to make the thing? 28. Yeah, I need 60, right? I have 60 right here. So 14 plus 11 plus 2. 2, 3, wait, 4. 25, 26, 27. Wait, we need 60, right? 27 plus 24. 40. Carry the 1. 50. 51. Okay, so that's 51 if I'm allowed to pick it up. 51, and then I take 9 out of this one. Game! Let me pick up the wort wheat! Game! There we go. And then we need 9. If I'm good at math, what's 0.1 plus 0.2? Wouldn't that be 0.3? Are you gonna say it's 21 again? Is that the joke? Are you gonna say it's you're gonna say it's 0.21? That's the joke, isn't it? That's the joke. I see how this goes. Let me just check the recipe one more time. You're planning a cat OC as part of Perfect Apocalypse. Cool. Okay. Jam, wortweed. Yep. We need 60 pressed wortweed. I think the press is right here. Pressed wortweed. Alright, here we go. Gotta make 60 of it. In theory. If the game decides to be nice. It's actually point 0.3, a bunch of zero. You know, if you want me to add to that decimal point, you can't round. You can't give me rounded numbers if you want me to like add with the full numbers. You can't give me rounded numbers if you want the like give me the not rounded numbers if you like that's not fair. That's not fair in any sense of the word. How dare. Yeah, you can't expect me to come to the right answer if you're not giving it to me. Python logic. I mean, oh, is it a coding joke? Is it a coding joke? Okay, that would be why I didn't understand it. So, search. Wortweed jam. And we make 20. My mom actually made jam. I think my mom like made actual homemade jam. Like earlier this week. It took a lot of effort. The kitchen was full of stuff for ages. The joke is that computers suck at math. Oh, I get it now. Thank you for informing me of the punchline. So what do we still need? Volcanic salsa, coral creep. Wortweed jam. Possessed, spicy ribs. Literally all we need is the ultimate juice, I think. Which is what we need the toxic tops for. Let me sort the inventory real quick. There we go, nice and neat. And then we see if the toxic tops are finished. Up top. I mean, it's been long enough. There's no way that they haven't finished growing, right? At least I could find out if I was allowed to go in this direction. Oh, Perfect Apocalypse is a series of games. I see. Now I'm getting hungry. I can't wait for dinner. I didn't skip lunch today. I was a less naughty horse and I did not skip lunch. But already I'm feeling hungry. Them's toxic tops have got to be somewhere around here. Them's toxic tops got to be around here somewhere. I think they're in the next area. Yeah, they're grown. So we should have at least enough to make the juice. Hey, Zircon. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Give me my toxic tops. I don't care they're invisible. I grew them and they're mine. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. They're invisible, so you kind of have to spam the button anyway to make sure you get them all. Getting quite a lot of them, actually. Oops, accidentally picked a radish. Oh, sorry, it's a parsnip. My mistake. It's actually a parsnip. Okay. I should have enough toxic tops now. While we're here, we should check and see if there's wartweed and chilies available. I think... Whoop! So, toxic tops, we got 23. 18 plus 23. That'd be 41, right? 41 out of 60. Okay, just check for wartweeds and chili peppers. Perfect Apocalypse is a visual novel trilogy. I've learned something new. Pretty sure wartweed is somewhere here in the middle. I just don't remember where. What was that? No, that was my phone. That was just another weather alert on my phone. Nope, only one's available. I told you, because my phone is like right next to me, so you're gonna hear my weather alerts go off. This is why I normally store my phone on the other side of the room. Gained 1 wartweed. So now we have 125 out of 140 wartweed. Let's hit down 1 level and see if we can pick any chili peppers. They're down here somewhere. But because my shopping list is on the notes app of my phone, I have to keep it over here. No, it's not a thunderstorm. I have all types of weather alerts on. Because I'm very fascinated by that kind of stuff. Here, I can check what it was. And not necessarily it's for my area. Okay, this time it actually was a thunderstorm. I also have them to go off for like my friends' areas. Oh, I need to take that was for Colorado. I meant to take Colorado out of my system because I only put it in there because my friends went to Colorado and then I never took it out again. So then it wouldn't go off. You were obsessed with weather as a kid? I'm interested in facts about disasters. I have an interest in disasters. Nope, they haven't grown yet, which is fine. You used to watch Weather Channel 20. I mean, I suppose I liked weather as well in general. I like that stuff. I have like 4 different weather alert apps on my phone. Like, I get alerts for everything. Air quality warning, alert. Coastal floods, alert. Oh, coastal... Well, like any type of advisory alert. Like if it's happened, I'm getting like pinged for it on my phone. You have a weather app themed around Fallout. That's cool. These aren't true weather apps because they don't teach you, like, they don't tell you what the upcoming weather is. They just give you alerts when there's some new type of like warning or like watch or alert. Advisory. I should have said advisory. And there's Denver. I should really take Denver off the list. Because I'm going to keep getting, like, alerts that don't matter. That was the sound of a different app. You can imagine, because, like, when you're getting alerts, you want, like, redundancy. That's why I have 4 different apps. So that no matter what, I'll always be alerted if something's going down. And some like give you a warning faster than others, so it's just good. Alright, hang on. Put that in, put that in, put that in, put that in. Sort. These will go in here. Sort. I'm gonna yank these out because I didn't mean to have them sorted like that. Into being prepared for the apocalypse, good to know. I mean... Kinda. I wouldn't say I'm like a prepper, because I haven't built a bunker or anything, but I do own like several like prep kits. Like I have a 4-person 3-day survival kit in my closet, And I have a 2-person 3-day cold weather survival kit in my car. So, and I mean, and I did buy like a really fancy weather station. I'm actually kind of pissed because the year I bought that fancy weather station, they came out with like a fancier version like the next year, and I'm so annoyed because I can't like justify spending the money to buy the fancier one because I already had the older one. But I did buy like a fancy weather station that we've stuck on the garage. I am into that kind of stuff. Like I'm not like a prepper and interested in that stuff because I actually think anything's gonna go wrong. I just find elements of it fun. Like a little bit of pretend in a way, but like it's also nice to feel like you are prepared for stuff if things go wrong. So I won't say that I don't think anything is ever gonna go wrong and that it's not nice to have those extra preparedness things. But like there's also an element of like there's an element of fun to it, you know? Of the idea of, haha, things happen, but I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm a protagonist in a movie. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just enjoy it. What am I looking for? Right, I think I was gonna make ultimate juice. What about simulating the end of the world? I mean, I watch EAS scenarios. I watch emergency alert system scenarios, which includes end of the world scenarios. So I guess, kinda, sorta. All right, ultimate juice. What do I need to make it? Ultimate juice. Bone Boo, Feather Crown, Oculemon, Neon Melon, and Toxic Top. Okay. Toxic Top. I mean, they said simulating. That doesn't mean the end of the world is actually gonna happen. Like, simulating means it's pretend. So I don't think it's that. I think it's fine. And I think, like a simulation isn't real. So like by like the point of it being a simulation, like I think it's fine. I guess. That. What else did I need? I have to check the. Oh, I think I needed Oculemons. I need 20 of these, I believe. So I extract 18, and what's left will be 20. That should do it. Let me just check the rest of what I need. Yeah, I figured that they were genuinely asking, not joking. I need feather crowns. 1, 2, 3. I think that's what I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing feather crowns, so I need to grab 20 feather crowns. Which I have. Chopping, I think I need them chopped, right? Let me just check the list, because I don't want to fuck this up. Chop, 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 chop. Yep, 20 of each. Okay, slice and dice time. Search. FEA. Chopped feather ground. 1 in, 1 out. We need 20. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Choppity, choppity, chop, chop, chop. There we go. And we need 20 Oculemons. There we go, Oculemon. 1 in, 1 out. We need 20. There we go. Bone Boo. Chop Bone Boo. 1 in, 1 out. We make 20. Chop Toxic Top. 1 in, 1 out. We need 20. Washed and chopped Toxic Top. Washed, peeled, and chopped Bone Boo. Washed, peeled, and chopped Oculemon. Washed and chopped Feather Crown. Now we only need 20 of this, so we're gonna end up getting extras. There's my N. There we go. Got more than enough. So this can go back in the fridge. As can 2 of these. And the rest gets turned into juice. There we go, 20. I mean, you need so much to make it. It better be worth it. Plus 720 health? Is that what that says? Geez, that might actually be worth it. That's a lot. Suppose I could have technically made it at the blending station, but meh. I think you can relax, Nathan. We were talking about being a prepper, and Nathan was asking about simulating the end of the world. And, like, I don't think that's something you need to freak out about. We weren't talking about the real end of the world. And they weren't joking, they were genuinely asking. I'd say you don't have to worry about it. I know you're very religious, and you're probably thinking about the rapture. There's debate among Christians whether the rapture is even real, honestly. Well, because some people say the Bible doesn't even directly state there will be a rapture. I don't think the rapture is even the rapture I don't think is an official church teaching. Well, like if you check the official teachings of the church, I don't think the rapture is like official. It's just one interpretation. So I wouldn't worry too much. What was I doing? Right, I'm checking my shopping list. Still need Toxic Tops, Wart Weeds, and Chili Pepper. You get it? Cool! Thanks for listening to me as I rambled. Much longer am I gonna be streaming for? At least another hour. In general, I do prefer people don't ask. Maybe it's unreasonable, but I have this fear that if I say how long I'm going to keep streaming, if I say the stream is ending soon, I'm afraid people will just click off early, and maybe that's an unfounded fear. I don't know, I have all these worries about what will and won't cause someone to leave the stream. I get a bit paranoid about it. Like, I suppose I shouldn't let my worries, like, cause annoyance in other people, I guess. I still need more Toxic Tops. Let's see if they've regrown yet. Toxic Tops on top, Wart Weeds in the middle. Chilies on the bottom. That's where everything's hiding. But yeah, we got at least another hour. Can I check your build on ponytails afterwards? Certainly, Flora. If you want to send me, screenshots in DM, I might be able to take a look right now. If you send me some DM screenshots, I can take a couple minutes and probably less than that and take a quick peek. Cool, let me know when you send them. Ooh, good burp. I like that. Okay, toxic tops are after this. Oh, them some pretty good burps. Ooh. Oh, dang it. I'm in chat. I'm stupid. Chat, stupid horse didn't replant the toxic tops. Chat, the dummy horse didn't replant the toxic tops. So they didn't regrow because she didn't replant them. What a silly horse. That darn silly, silly horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, ain't this horse sheepish? Yes, sheepish, even though I'm a horse. It happens. We're gonna walk to the end here, and then we're gonna head down and look for them wartweeds. Come on, go down. I am pressing the buttons that mean go down. There we go. Fine, and only the weediest warts will do. The wartiest weeds. I know they're on this level. Ah, I bounced off. Ooh, knock on wood, but the lag is getting a little bit stronger, I think. It is growing in strength and intensity. Okay, seems like the wartweed is further back that way. This isn't where it's supposed to be, right? I didn't forget to replant it. Nope, I didn't forget to replant it. Probably just a little further on. Little further on. Little further. There we go. Did you send me the DMs? You did? Yeah, that looks very nice, Flora. Would you like to go to Laponyberg and pick out a spot that you want to build? I need to approve the spot, so what I'll need you to do is just send me another screenshot of where you want to build. Then I'll approve you. You should be able to just start building. If you need supplies, feel free to take a look inside my house. Some chests are unlocked and you can take supplies from them. I'll have to hop onto the server to add you to the claim. You should be able to do everything except set a /home until I add you to the claim. Did I walk right past the wartweeds? Because I was talking. Laponyberg. Yeah, the place I was last stream. So it'll be L Ponyberg. I think if you do /lands spawn Laponyberg North, that should help you find it. Where the frick's that wartweed? I know it's here somewhere. Did I miss it? Did I forget to replant it? I thought it was on the mid-level. Because I don't have enough seeds on me to have not replanted it. Did I... Chat, have you been paying more attention than me? Did I walk past the wartweed while I was yapping? Did I walk past the wartweed while I was yapping? Have you been paying more attention than I have? Yawn, yawn, yawn. Leg cramp, leg cramp. Leg cramp. Sorry, gotta swap legs. Not really cramp, just more of a pins and needles. There we go. Had to stretch out a bit. Where damn wartweeds at? Are they on the bottom, or did I forget to replant them? And the seeds, like, mysteriously disappeared. They cramp you immediately think of a Charlie horse. That must explain why I get them so much. I am a horse. You know, horses are more predisposed to have things happen to them that have... Oh! Oh, it's back here. I missed it entirely. That's embarrassing. It was literally behind me. What weeds, the woodiest of weeds, the weediest of warts. I harvest it now. At least I theoretically harvest it. I like to harvest it. Harvesting it would be preferred. Hello? There we go. Alright, how many did I get? 18. So if I add 18 to our current total, 125 plus 18. Yep, we have all the wortweed we need. No, only missing toxic tops and chili peppers. I gotta replant these though. Toxic chops and chili peppers. Only things we're missing. Chili pepper. Ooh, that was a good burp. I like that one. Chili peppers are the next floor down. Just sneak on down there and check it out. Yeah, they're somewhere down here. I'll find them. They're somewhere. They can't escape me. Hello, Sophie. How you doing? Again, can you load the left side of my screen, please? That would be preferred. If you can load the left, you're fine. That's good to hear. Game, you know, if you could load the left side on my screen, I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. See, somebody just gotta ask nicely. Even when you're not feeling very nice about it. What's the name of the game? This is called Starbound. I am playing a heavily modded version of the game. So a lot of the stuff you're seeing here is not going to be in the vanilla game. Yay! Chili peppers are ready. Yeah, if I'm playing a game, it's likely going to be in brackets in the title. That helps you know what I'm playing. 17. We got 17 more chili peppers. 107 plus 17. That means we have 124 out of the 140 we need. Alright, while we wait for all of these to grow, let's start turning in some quests. Because we have most of the stuff we need. We can let those grow and turn in some quests. Have I seen Ninjago? I did see a few episodes back in the day when I was still a kid. I'm afraid that it wasn't a lot of episodes, so I don't really know much about the overarching plot. And at this point, after this many years, most of the details have escaped me. But I do recall seeing a few episodes of it back when I was a kid. Yeah, that was my phone again. Weather alert apps. Maybe I should have just put my phone on silent before stream. That would have been smart. That would have been a smart horse things to do. I am not a smart horse. As we are learning. As we already knew. We already knew this. We already knew I was not a smart horse. This was known information, hardly classified. Give the game a second to sort it out. I did just pick up a lot of items. You feel like Ninjago and MOP have similarities? I think a lot of children-friendly TV has similarities. Like you know, the group of characters. Like there's a lot of things that are there's a lot of things that will be the same between shows. Okay, so start turning in quests. Quest area 1. Come on, game. Tick tock. Tickety tickety tock tock. Tick tock, tick tock. Come on, game. We got quests to turn in. Chop chop. There we go. Well, the sound stopping means we're close to loading. Usually. Hi, Captain Shadow. Waiting for the game to load. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I am a little concerned. I think the last time it took us this long to teleport into a place, the place deleted itself from existence. So I am mildly concerned we're just about to not be able to turn in any quests. Game, you don't normally take this long. I know you've been dealing with a game. Hello? You don't normally take quite this long, even if you're lagging. I'm a bit concerned. Game being game. Starbound being Starbound. Hello, Dark Lucario. Uh-oh. I don't want to force quit the game, because there's every chance that Starbound won't boot. But I am becoming very concerned very rapidly. Oh, thank God! See, you just had to wait it out. You just had to wait it out. Everything's fine. Okay, a lot of these will get turned in here. So, Spicy Ribs is top quest. Let's go turn that in. Whew, scared the shit out of me, game. Don't do that again. Right, not gonna have anything to turn in here. That guy has a repeatable quest. We could ignore him. These are scientists. We want to find farmers and chefs. There we go. It's totally gonna do it again. It totally is. You cannot trust this game as far as you can throw it. Turn in a bunch of quests here. I got your spicy ribs. You happy? Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, because turning in your quest is lagging my game again. There we go. Yep, there are your spicy ribs. Don't ask where the ribs were sourced from. Possessed. Delivered. Ultimate juice delivered. Kiwis delivered. We don't have enough chilies to turn in. Alright, to the next area. That's why we needed all the chilies. We'll probably have enough chilies at the next chili harvest. Oh, I can zoom in now. Reduce lag. So the issue, can't find a spot big enough. You can terraform if you need to, Flora. You can change the landscape to fit your build. I allow changing the landscape. So you can make a hill more flat, or like fill in a valley a little bit. You can change the landscape if you need to. So, Quest Area 2. Quest Area 3 deleted itself from existence, so rip. Place your bets, chat. How long is it gonna take to load? Went faster than last time, at least. What we jam? We can turn that in here. Aha! Turn that into you. That was fast. Okay, next area. Quest area 4. What quest do we have left here? Nothing to do with food. Quest area 5. I'm not naked anymore. Did the swap outfits get redeemed? It did. Normally, because Naked button is like 25,000 channel points, I don't have the swap outfits like override Naked anymore. But since the person who redeemed the Naked doesn't seem to be in chat anymore, I allowed it. You sent a spot you were wondering about? Let me take a look. Oh, you want to build on this island? Is it okay if I say no? Because I really like that island, and I like the big tree on the island. If you can't find anywhere else, maybe, but maybe try to find another spot first, because I do like that island with, like, the little garden on it and the big tree. You'll see? Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me know if you find somewhere else, because you are allowed to chop down trees. You are allowed to terraform a little bit. Because, like, just look at an area, because you can pick flowers, you can tear down trees, you can change the landscape to fit your house. So you have a bigger area than you think. Game, can you, like, load this area, please? Please. Thank you. I was asleep again. Hang on. Switch leg position. There we go. Better. Marginally. Okay, it was the other way. Swap outfit again? You want me to wear my normal shirt? Okay. Okay, so apparently I didn't actually need to do anything because there wasn't anything in Quest Area 5. Oopsie poopsies. Do 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 do. Aw, see you later, Dark Lucaria. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I can turn in the Coral Creep and the Salsa. And hopefully, with all the time you've spent away, everything has grown back. There we go. Turn that in. That's kind of bordering on a political joke, I think, Nathan. So let's not do that. I think that we're bordering on political jokes there. How long does it take to actually load Starbound since I have about 1,000+ mods running? It depends on the speed of your computer. For me, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. If it was a computer like my old laptop, it would probably take a lot longer. But for me, with my computer, about 2 to 3 minutes. Between. Oh, dang it, I must have passed it. What am I running spec-wise? Check my panels, Flora. If you look at my Twitch panels, I have a panel specifically for specs. You should be able to see everything there. Because I don't remember it offhand. Yeah, I have all those pretty nice, neat, organized panels down below. And, like, nobody looks at them. I have spent ages carefully formatting and tweaking the panels so they look so pretty and so they're easy to read, and carefully ordering them so they're optimized for like both mobile and desktop of like various configurations. And like I have the nice neat art at the top of all of them and nobody ever looks at them. Imagine I'm grabbing the camera and shaking it. Look at my panels! I spent so long looking at them. I spent so long working on them. Look at my panels so my pain is worth it. Thank you. Yeah, Toxic Top Wortweed Wheat. What quest? Where do I do that quest? I don't have 40 toxic tops. I don't have 40 wartweeds. I guess that's why those quests wouldn't complete. So toxic tops, wartweeds, and chilies. Oh, wheat delivery? Why have I never been able to do that wheat delivery? I have the wheat. Maybe that's something that occurs in area 3. Maybe, is that not an area 1 quest? Let me go look. Become the galactic mailmare overnight. Yeah, I mean, any game like this is going to be having fetch quests. No, you're looking at the wrong. You're looking at the wrong thing, Flora. I have 2 different computer specs listed there. I have computer specs for my Windows 10 computer, and I have computer specs for my Windows XP computer. I use a capture card on for retro gaming. They're listed in the same panel. Like the Windows 10 computer specs are listed on the top. Like I don't what do you mean you don't see anything? I can look at my panels right now. Hang on. Now you've got me concerned my panels are broken. Hang on. What am I running for, a solid state drive? Oh, you're wondering about my solid state drive. I don't know what I have for an SSD. Is there somewhere? Where do I look? Can I look that up in? Okay, you were saying SSD. I didn't see that part. Would that be in Task Manager? Oh, god damn it. I thought I muted that. Ugh, scroll wheel doesn't fucking work! Device Manager or Task Manager? Okay, hang on. Performance. Where would that be specifically? Under Device Manager? Aha! There it is. Store it under disk drives. Thank you. It tells me 2 different things. It says CT1 000P1. Oh, yeah, that's the SSD. CT1 000P1 SSD8. Whatever that means. I genuinely do not know what that means. Does anybody know what that... It just says CT1 000P1 SSD8. Numbers. Also letters. Hi, Blue! How you doing? Maybe if we Google it? It's just a regular SSD, probably. I don't know. I can probably Google it after stream. Maybe I should add that. I didn't think the SSD was an important thing to add to my specs. Maybe I should. I didn't think of it. Doing good, just rot maxing. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Because how early it is in the list, like it has to be in like the first area. I think I must have walked right past the teleporter because I was yapping. This is what happens when you're a yapper. You walked right past your teleport. There it is. Let me zoom in, minimize lag. Because of how early it is in the list, it's gonna be in Quest Area 1, right? SSD is pretty common nowadays for specs. Thick. I'll have to add that in. I literally just went through the descriptions for like several hundred VODs to update them to my current format. And now I have to, I'm not adding SSD to the YouTube descriptions. I'll add it to my panels on various platforms. I'm not adding it to the descriptions. The descriptions are already cluttered enough. I'll add it to the panels. I'm not adding it to my description. Well, I am concerned. I don't know where to turn these in. Maybe those were the Area 2 things that despawned. Alright, well, by now, the stuff we need should have filled in. So back to home base. These specs are making your brain hurt. There are lots of numbers. You are right, Retrover. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Your SSD can and will affect load times as well. Oh. I'll have to look up the numbers to see what the fuck they mean. And then put that in my panels. Because holy shit, I spent so many hours going through all that. So many hours. I'm not doing that again unless I have more than one thing to update. Plus, like, a lot of my descriptions are already full to bursting. Especially my Minecraft streams. Like, an SSD will load a lot faster than a mechanical hard drive. Why is my character... When did my character get wet? How'd that happen? Okay, let me dump things back in the fridge. Just so they don't spoil. If we have time at the end of the stream, once we've completed all the food quests, maybe I can cook chat something. Oi, sort! Sort! I'm pressing the sort button, you're supposed to sort! Is it wrong to build your own computer? Of course it's not wrong, Retrover. Why would it be wrong? People do it all the time. In fact, most people who stream or get serious about gaming build their own computer. You're kind of looked at as weird if you're in those circles and you have it pre-built. There's no better than but you think you invested all your neurons into emotional intelligence instead. I feel that. Alright, so what do we still need? We need toxic tops and chili peppers. I think we might also need more weeds. I don't think the toxic top quest is even real. So let's just look for chili peppers. We'll just finish the chili pepper quest. Your piece started as a pre-build? You just added on to it, basically. I see. You just saw my potato pony of my OC. It looks so cute. Yeah! Ader's, I think... Fuck, was that... Was that Ader or was that someone else? Hang on. I want to make sure I credit the right person. Hang on. Hang on. No, it was made by Luanbing. I think both Ader and Luanbing have made me surprise art before. That's why I was confused. So Luan made me that potato. They surprised me with it. I was like, yeah, a potato. And I was like, that's cool. It's like a little potato PNG tuber if I wanted it. If we ever had an extremely scuffed stream where I couldn't use my VTuber. And like I could use that instead. I already have a PNG tuber if we wanted to feel extra scuff. What do those big piles of eyeballs do? Oh, that was probably a plant. These are all plants. Yeah, these are plants. See if I harvest them. Those are glare stalks. And I get a glare stalk eye. I get plus 30% damage and insanity immunity for a limited amount of time. Oh, it's a perennial. I don't have to replant it. Cool. That's nice. Right now we're looking for chili peppers, though. The only two things that are not original on your PC are the CPU, cooler, and the PSU. You can't help with computers, but if I need relationship advice, you got me. I've been single for a while, and I'm, come on! The chili pepper, I was away for so long! Why didn't the chili peppers grow back? I was away for so long. Hey, alright, I guess we'll cook something for chat. We did all this cooking. We have over half an hour left on the stream. A little bit over half an hour left. Why don't we cook something for chat? There's a lot of different foods we can make. Can anyone think of just a random food? The more exotic, the better. Like something you think likely, I don't know. Name a bunch of food. Name some foods, and we'll see if we have a mod that adds that food in. Anyone in chat want to suggest a food we can make, just for chat? Lasagna. Lasagna was seen first. We might be able to make lasagna. Get Tinder, Bumble, and Grindr. Be very careful on Grindr, or you will end up scarred. I thought Grindr was just for the dudes. Is Grindr not? Are there women on Grindr? I thought it was just a gay app, like a gay men app. Huh? No, I'm quite comfortable being single for now. If I don't think I want to do that kind of dating. A big introvert. Not quite ready for that. I don't really have the free time to maintain a relationship either. There are some women on Grindr, very rare though. Alright. That's valid, okay. Right, we were gonna see if we could make lasagna. So let's see if any of the mods we have add lasagna. Okay, so... Nope, lasagna isn't an option. Cooked chicken? Chicken, that's so basic. I think, hang on, cooked chicken would be here, right? What the fuck? I thought Oh, they call it poultry, don't they? I think they call it poultry. Who remembers Toontown? A lot of people do. When I'm playing retro games, a lot of people ask me if I played Toontown before. Hang on. Yeah, cooked poultry, which means we have raw poultry. The cooked poultry is so simple, though. Anyone have any other suggestions for foods we can make? Lasagna doesn't seem to be something in the game. I never played Toontown as a kid, but a lot of people are very nostalgic about it from what I've seen. Anyone have anything slightly more exotic than a simple cooked bird? A hot dog? We might have hot dogs. I can check. Come on, guys. We have so many cooking mods out on. These are very simple foods. But we'll see if we got hot dog. Hang on. Pizza. We can definitely do pizza. There we go. There's Retrover's order for cooked poultry. Hamburgers, pumpkin pie. Okay, that's a lot of orders. There we go. There's the poultry. Next was hot dog. Let's see if hot dog is available. Do orders in the order they came in. Yeah, oh, there's 2 different options for hot dog. This is, I think, a Mario reference, so we're gonna make this one. Cooked sausage, bread, and relish. Okay, bread. How do we make bread? We need 2 bread. We need dough, okay? Where do we make dough? Do we make dough here? Nope, not there. Where do we make dough? Would it be at the mixer? Dough, there we go. We need flour. I think we buy flour from the store. So we need 2 flour. We can go buy that. We need 2 flour, a sausage, and we need to make the salsa. I think it took ocean salsa, right? Oh no, it took relish. It took relish. We need vinegar. So we gotta get a vinegar, 2 flour, and a sausage. To shopping we go. Give me 1 second, Flora. I have to get these things before my short-term memory fails me. A vinegar, 2 flour, and a sausage. We gotta go get those. If the game will let me load. Please, game! My short-term memory doesn't work well. A vinegar, a sausage, and 2 flour. We're headed to the outpost to do our shopping. Should be as a 2-stop teleshop. Vinegar, 2 flour, sausage. Should probably write this down. We're already on our way. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's it. That's what we need. Chat wrote it down for me. With pepperonis. That's kind of funny. They look like sausages, so it works. Yeah, I know what 10-4 means. I do. We're 10-4 about 10-4. You know, sometimes during a stream, I gotta take a 10-100. Better than a 10-200. I knew who gets that reference is based. Come on, game! I just want to go shopping! Let the horse grocery shop! You're just loading. Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit! You got it. You couldn't make a version of Smokey and the Bandit that occurred in modern day. It's just too much technology. You wouldn't be able to escape the cops like that, you know? Like that's from an olden time. You could not make a remake of Smokey and the Bandit that takes place in modern times. Like, it would go past suspension of disbelief. Kind of sad to think about. There we go. Wow, game really don't want me to shop. Okay, at here, we should be able to find the stuff. So, flour, vinegar, sausage. There we go, 1 sausage. I can't believe, like, hot dog bun is something that's available. But like, I'm not using the... But apparently I have to make my own bread instead of just buying the hot dog bun. Oh, whatever. Flour and vinegar. Flour. Oh, you can literally buy dough. I don't even have to, I can just buy the dough. Sick. Cool, I don't need the flour, I can just buy the dough. Now we just need the vinegar. I think it's down the bottom here because it's semi-alphabetical. V for vinegar, there we go. Shopping complete. And back to my base. Have I heard of a red snapper hot dog? I have not. What is a red snapper hot dog? I can tell it was an accident, Retrover, no worries. It's a hot dog that's red. Huh, I was expecting it to be something fancier than that. That's a very simple explanation. Nah, no worries, Retrover. I can tell it was an accident. The reason why it's red is because the casing is made of rice. See, that's the fanciness I was expecting. Interesting. Okay, so now we gotta make 2 bread. And then we gotta get the ingredients to make a relish. Red snapper refers to the snap sound it makes when you bite into it. Maybe I'll have to try one day. Okay. Bread. We make 2. And now we have to make relish. So what do we need for relish? Chopped tomato, chopped corn, chopped cucumber, chopped jalapeno pepper. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Somebody write that in chat. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Maybe I can remember it. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. I bet I can remember. Just remember. Think. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Thank you. There it is. You'll send a pic of a red snapper hot dog. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to approve your new spot. Let me get the teleport started and I'll tab out and take a look. That seems like a perfectly good spot, Flora. That seems like a perfectly good spot. If you want to build there, you're approved. If you need any materials, feel free to go into my house, if you remember which house is mine from the previous stream. Some of my chests are unlocked. I have 1 attic and 3 basements. And you can take what you need from there. If you don't have what you need, I can help you get it on a future stream, or maybe just ask in chat on the server if somebody has what you need. Ooh, wow. That almost looks like a stereotypical cartoon hot dog, because sometimes in cartoons they'll make them like bright red, but that's extremely red. Huh, I might actually have to try that. That is interesting. Now we just wait for the game to boot. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for the game to boot. I can't pull the game back up until it finishes loading, so you guys are just going to be staring at this screen for a bit. We're waiting. We're waiting. There we go. Tomato, corn, cucumber, jalapeno. Thank you. I would have absolutely forgotten. I think I can get some of that here. Food. Looking for tomato. Corn, cucumber, jalapeno. There's a cucumber. Tomato, corn, jalapeno. There's a jalapeno. We need a tomato and a corn. There's a tomato. And a corn. Hell yeah! That's everything we need. Successful shopping. Those hot dogs are hard to find outside of Maine. You can order them from the company that makes them. Interesting. By outside of Maine, do you mean they're served in restaurants in Maine, or they're like in supermarkets in Maine? Like if I went on vacation to Maine, or I just happened to be passing through Maine. Because, you know, I'm in Massachusetts. Maine ain't that far away. Both? Huh, maybe next time we end up driving through Maine for some reason, we should see if we can find a restaurant that serves it. I'm willing to try it. It looks pretty tasty. It's just a hot dog with a slightly snappier outside. Let's make some relish and then use the relish to make a hot dog. They are a bit expensive. Hey, I mean, if you're just, as like a treat, I don't see an issue with that. Like if I'm buying it just because I want to try it, I feel like at least the first time the cost would be worth it. Alright, so relish. What do I need for relish? You're a huge fan of gluten-free hot dogs. You're not gluten-free, but these dogs all meat. Really? Their gluten-free dogs have, like, more meat? I might have to look into that. It's a very good tip. They have them at gas stations, too. Ooh! Like on one of those spinny roller things that keeps them warm. So relish, I need to chop everything. Okay. Chopping time. So, not quite. Oh, so they have the pre-packaged variety you have to cook on your own? Is that what you're saying? Like the kind you get at like a supermarket? More filling per dog, even though they're the same size. Ooh. I'm assuming the gluten-free ones are more expensive. Probably worth it for more meat. Chop. 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 They are, maybe worth it for more meat. There we go. So we can probably make the relish. Yes. One relish. And then to make the hot dog. I need a cooked sausage, so... Cooked sausage. Don't I already have a raw sausage? I have so many mods installed, I guess I had to buy a different sausage. Apparently there's more than one sausage available to me with all these mods. I grabbed every single cooking mod I could find on the workshop, so... It's fine. No. We got more. So we can find it. We can find it. No. It's fine. It's still a sausage. We can find it. S-A-U-S-A. Okay, it's not from here. Let's see. Let's just go back to the shop. We'll find it. No need to scream. No, we'll find it. Oh no, you're leaving. It's okay. We'll make the hot dog and you're on it. Don't worry. I wonder if you don't make it yourself, do you? With, like, meat? Let me just check some of these stations. condenser, kettle, canner, distillery, hand press, toaster, a boiler, oven, shopping, canning, mill, a blender. I'll probably just have to buy it somewhere when I haven't looked in the right spot. Coffee makers, fermenter, water filtration, mashing tin, distillery, no. Canning machine, freezer, nope. Probably have to buy it from a store. Very funny retro over bratwurst, I get it. Since another pick, they typically put the red hot dogs in at the gas station. Okay. Oh, probably shouldn't have tabbed out during lag. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea from the horse. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Well, not really, not exactly, but it wasn't what I was thinking of. But it's the same idea. They are, like, kept warm and stuff. Cool. We gotta find that sausage. I didn't think it was funny. No, it was a little bit funny, bratwurst. It was a little bit funny. But it was only but you only get a sarcastic haha. Oh, okay, not negative 3 billion comedy. That's a bit much. Beaming stream when? What do you mean? The beaming stream is every Starbound stream. Especially ones where we dare to go near my fucking garden. Because you go near my fucking garden, the lag lasts for your entire play session. It's a joke. It's a game. It's called Beam. Oh! Okay, you weren't misspelling beaming. You meant beam NG. Oh! I get it now. You had to explain the joke to me, but I get it now. Man, teleporting to the store sure seems like a convenient idea, but when the teleport takes forever, I'm not sure it is. This guy doesn't sell sausages, right? I'm just checking. Let's see. Rosemary, sage, prepared coconut, sage, rosemary, parsley, bean, dung root, mushroom, thyme, clove, portobello mushroom, pea pod, prickly pear, meat, chunks, ginger, cherry, bottled water, avocado, green apple, flesh lump, shelled walnut, garlic, turnip, rutabaga, shelled peanut, radish, dragon fruit, cinnamon, onion, scallion, yeast, green bean, aquina, melon, grapefruit, peach, cucumber, lime, parsnip, beet, green bell pepper, okra, soybean, cauliflower, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, yellow bell pepper, strawberry, shadow bulb, jalapeno, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, asparagus, lemon, florin, flytrap meat, tomato, broccoli, corn, orange, kale, celery, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, whole oat grains, coriander, mango, nutmeg, sugar beet, artichoke, finkel, Palster stick, potato, garperberry, sweet potato gel-on, offal, fully grown watermelon, vanilla bean, cocoa pod, coffee beans, eggplant, apple, holiday fruit, neon melon, veggie soup, cherries, and blackberries. Nope, next door. Is the sausage here? We're gonna find out. It's gonna lag a little bit. There's so many things here that the game actually lags when you try to view them. Gotta give it a sec to load. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh, okay, taking a little longer to load than I like. A little bit unnerved. A little bit unnerved by how long it's taking to load. Doesn't use. I'm just trying to get my shopping done. Don't you hate it when you're just trying to buy some growth? There we go. Flashlight, bandage, medical kit, flare, rope, liquid arches, which is crystal, AA battery, standard battery, woven fabric, cotton, wool, leather, silk, canvas, synthetic material, empty bottle, canned food, cheese, chocolate, egg, milk, raw bacon, raw ham, apple, orange soda, melon soda, toxic soda, feather soda, Diodia cola, star soda, ice cola, canned mocha, automato juice, pet house, raptor pig, refuge, parasol, flashlights of different colors, beach ball, roly-poly, pet house, cake mix, doshrak with chicken, doshrak with beef, Roton ramen, big bomb with sausages, sausage. This is the one we already got. We should have found a different one, I think. Chicken shawarma, Titan Steel multi-tool, recipe book. We already got that. Bacon powder bun, burger bun, hot dog, butter, canned meatballs, caramel squares, Cheerio powder, chocolate chips, Oka, condensed milk. I mean, if we just scroll down to S for sausage, right? Or R for raw? Okay, hang on. We're gonna just go back and go item by item. Okay. Caramel square, carob powder, chocolate chips, chocolate covered coffee beans, plate, cocoa powder, condensed milk, dough, cooking oil, cornmeal, corn syrup, cream, cupcake paper, curry powder, dark chocolate, dough flour, golden syrup, graham cracker, ground cinnamon, half and half, honey, chocolate icing, coffee icing, lemon icing, spooky icing, vanilla icing. What makes it spooky? Why is it spooky? Ketchup, mustard, marshmallow. Oh, Minthant. Thank you for the follow on Emo. Oatmeal, okra, pie dough, pie shell dough, pizza dough, protein powder, raw bacon, raw eel, raw ham, raw octopus, raw salmon, raw shrimp, raw squid, raw tuna, sugar, brown sugar, molasses, mustard powder, sake, black pepper, salt, barbecue sauce, sour cream, soy milk, tamari tofu, almond extract, vanilla extract, vinegar, white chocolate, yeast, sugar, candy, canned meatballs, Cairo Greenfield coffee machine, bucket generator, space age polymers, butter, mayonnaise, custard, colas, Cheetos, Takis, Pringles. Oh, we got a chili dog you can just buy. Where the fuck do I buy this? Where the fuck do I get this fucking sausage? Where the fuck do I get a sausage? Have I not unlocked the recipe? Hang on, I'm gonna go into admin mode. Just to see if I somehow haven't unlocked the recipe for it. Because maybe it's listed in admin mode and I'm just missing it. Ah, my leg's asleep. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Hang on, ow, hang on. Wait, switch positions. There we go, better. Fixed. Ugh. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Do 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 do. Oh, big burp. I like that. Definitely getting ready for dinner soon. Okay, we're gonna go into admin mode. Stupid caps. Just to figure out where the fuck you get this sausage. Gonna be a lot of items on here. This should let us see all cooking recipes, even ones we haven't unlocked. S-A-U-S. No, but it still requires a raw sausage. Where the fuck do you get a raw sausage? stupid. You know what we're doing, chat? You want to know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna do. Wow, a raw sausage, and there's a sausage there. Fuck, bad time for lag. Stop lagging. Cease. Stop. I'm just trying to make a hot dog. There we go. Yep. And oh wow, it got cooked. It got cooked. Wow. Hang on, I've got to go down. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look, we totally cooked it. Okay, hang on. Hot dog! There you go, chat. There's your hot dog. Does DW like spinach? Marks, can you please stop asking me random questions that have nothing to do with what's going on stream? Like, I'm assuming there's an episode of Arthur where DW doesn't like spinach. Basically asking me random trivia questions. Stop asking me random trivia questions. There you go, there's a hot dog. So way back when, somebody asked about pizza. We can make pizza. Pizza is a thing. Let's see if we have enough time to make pizza. I just need the thing to open. What do I need to make pizza? I would know if the game would open it. Yeah, you know, I didn't have to go around some type of weird design that wouldn't let me find a sausage. Okay, here we go. Research. Now, we have several, let's see, Calliope slice. We have cheese pizza, mushroom pizza, pepperoni pizza, sausage pizza, ooh, sea pizza, sashimi pizza. Pizza, that's different. Oh, yeah, that's different. Okay, so I think we get cheese pizza. Oh, with Calliope slice. I guess cheese, mushroom. We could make a standard pepperoni. Oh, wait, we need the pepperoni slices for that. Pineapple. I don't know. We have all of these here, chat. Does anything here interest you? Calliope cheese, crayon style, mushroom, Nakati, pepperoni. Wait, to get a pizza slice pepperoni, you need pizza slices. And to get a pizza slice of pepperoni, you need the I think two mods are conflicting here. Because you use 8 pizza slices to get one pizza, and you can turn that one pizza into 5 slices. I think there's 2 different mods conflicting here, making it impossible to make either. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, that needs cooked sausage too. Give me something I can make legit. Cheese pizza, that I can do. Egg, wheat, cheese, tomato. I got egg, I got wheat, I can get tomato and cheese. We'll make a cheese pizza. Someone asked for pizza. They didn't specify toppings. So we're going with basic cheese pizza. We have egg, we should have eggs. We have eggs, we have wheat. We can always buy an extra egg just in case. Egg, wheat, cheese, tomato. We just gotta pray to the lag gods that we actually get to teleport in a reasonable amount of time. Egg, wheat, cheese, tomato. Is there a Hawaiian pizza? Yeah, there was an option for that. It called it pineapple, but there was like a pineapple and pepperoni pizza. I think Hawaiian is pineapple and ham, not pineapple and pepperoni. So it wouldn't be a true Hawaiian. Hang on. Okay, we needed a tomato, which I know is here. Tomato. They don't sell wheat, but we have wheat. We need cheese and egg. Egg, wheat, tomato. Yeah, cheese. We already have wheat, so we need an egg. And we need cheese. Alright. Let's make us a pizza. Does that NPC have a quest? Since when do the NPCs in the outpost get quests? Huh. Dude. There we go. Pizza time! I went too high up. Come on. Down. There we go. Cheese pizza. So we do this again. We let it load because it's being mean. Pizza. Cheese pizza. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed more than one of each. Fuck. Okay, I need one more of each because I'm stupid. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. That's the taco song. That's not the pizza song. God damn it. Frickin' horse doesn't get enough. We might be able to just make these, actually. Hang on. We have eggs. We have egg. We have milk. We could probably make a cheese. We can probably make cheese, and we have tomato plants. We have tomato plants. It'll probably be faster to just find the tomato plants than to, like, wait for the lag to resolve itself. We're just gonna pick some tomatoes. I know I have tomato plants somewhere. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Out in the street. Tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shells. Cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream. Shell, cheese, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, cheese, 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 cheese. It's raining tacos. Ooh, raining tacos. Ooh, raining tacos. Ooh, it's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. You like the other versions more? I didn't know there were other versions. I'm just saying the version that was on, like, that My Little Pony animated video. Oh, there's a version called Hailing Tacos. I see, so it's like a silly version. Okay, no tomatoes over here. Maybe this isn't actually technically faster. Wait, let me the fuck up. Well, then, like, going to the shop, but it sure feels more interesting. What, does it go like, it's hailing tacos? Oh god, it hurts. Everybody run! The tacos are like hitting people and killing them. Is that how it goes? Where the fuck are my tomatoes? I know I got tomatoes somewhere, so where the frick are they? Where the frick you hide my tomatoes, game? They're my tomatoes, how dare you hide them from me? Do 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 do. Where are my tomatoes? Oh, I want my tomatoes. I really do need to map this place out, don't I? Who does Rainbow Dash marry in Equestria Girls? They don't really explain that. I mean, if we go by the show, in the Pony universe, it's heavily implied that Rainbow Dash and Applejack get married, so I'd assume the same would happen to their Equestria Girls counterparts. I'd assume. I don't know. I told you to stop asking me random trivia questions that I don't know the answers to, Marks. I don't think you're listening to me. Where the fuck are the tomatoes? Load. Bro, we were supposed to have made the pizza by now. Oh. Ooh, got a little bit tilted there. That was definitely a moment where I definitely got tilted there. I must be on the top floor. Hang on. You happy today? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I just want to make a pizza, man. Where the fuck are the tomatoes? Where the fuck are the tomatoes? It's gotta be on this top floor. I just picked poorly. Where the fuck are my damn tomatoes? Like, bro, I've seen them before. I know there are tomatoes somewhere here. You want another fish fry for dinner since you had one yesterday? Ooh, that does sound pretty tasty, but I'm just trying to make a pizza. I'm trying to rush and make a pizza, but it probably would have been faster. Just teleport straight to the store. I underestimate. Ooh. Oh, whoa, okay, my tilted levels are reaching critical. My tilted fuck, then the tomatoes are right fucking here. Tomatoes right fucking there, of course they are. I'm just gonna pick a whole bunch so I don't have to come back. My fucking tomatoes now. Freaking frizzin' frazzin', just give me your tomatoes. Give. Taking all of them. Oh, you saw 3 baby deer. Have I tried any seafood before? I mean, I've had fish. Does that count? Okay, we're gonna take the milk and make cheese out of the milk. Then we're gonna make that damn cheese pizza. Just have to escape my fucking lag garden first. The main thing this garden grows is lag. That's the main crop. That's what it produces most of. We export so much lag from these frickin' gardens. Yes, Plasma, I saw your previous message. Is it confirmed, like, flirting? Or is it up for interpretation? Game! I am getting so incredibly tilted. Oh boy. The tilted levels are reaching critical levels. Like, we are reaching very critical levels of tilted. switch over, pretty please don't jokingly do something I just told someone not to do. Pretty please don't do that. Okay? Make the fucking cheese! There we go. Oh, I need butter to make the cheese. Can I make butter? Hang on. Aha! Oh, I need cream. Can I make cream? Okay, I use milk to make cream, cream to make butter, butter to make cheese. The game ain't even let me touch the milk. Game! Game! Let me finish the game! I am getting /Gen tilted. Thanks for following on Nemo Voyage, Zombie. Game, all I did was touch a carton of milk. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can control the tilted much longer. I really need the game to stop fucking with me. I really, really need the game to stop fucking with me. Oh, output 5. I didn't even notice. And make... And there's the butter, and then the butter gets turned into the cheese. There we go. And all this together gets turned into a pizza. So now we can make a friggin' pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. There we go. Pizza. There's your pizza, chat. I hope it was worth all the pain and suffering I had to go through to make it. There's your friggin' pizza. Alright, I have to get off to eat dinner. It is dinner time, and I'm going to eat food, I'm going to consume it, and I'm going to very much enjoy it. So, give me a... Which fucking button is it? That one. There we go. And I'm gonna have to force close the game because game is a big fucking butt. Get out of here. Free me. Happy eating. Yeah, let's figure out who we're raiding first. So, back to Twitch. Who are we raiding? Oh, Safi's live. Let's go say a hello to Safi. Once it decides to load, so I can actually make sure they're not on a BRB screen. Have a good dinner, I will. Alright, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, raid button. Boop that button. That one, start raid. There we go. Okay, Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next.